there's a little square notch where the receiver meets the barrel lug, the recoil lug, and then there's a square notch where the recoil lug runs into the back of the barrel. And those little square notches are really hard to mill out. And a whole lot of these are just cut them out by hand. Now I've got to start concentrating on getting this barrel in the middle of the barrel groove. To do that, I'm just going to measure from side to side. I'm going to measure from the stock blank to this side of the barrel, and measure from the stock blank to this side of the barrel. If those two dimensions are the same, the barrel is sitting in the middle. And if it's not, I have to hold it over, adjust it, mark more lines, take out that wood in that place. Right now I'm about a 30-second light on this side, which is what I thought it was, because it's kind of trying to force itself over that way. I'm going to pull it over a teeny bit, mark down this barrel again. That pencil is not sharp, so it's got a real fat line. So I got to be sure and leave some of that line. That's where it's hitting. It's riding right on the barrel, pushing it, just shoving it over a little bit. Getting there. Getting there. The barrel is sitting dead in the middle. The receiver is sitting proud a little bit. I've got to widen that. That's very, very simple. Drop this down. The whole rifle's got to sit down. It's actually got to go a little more in the back than it does the front. But the whole thing needs to just go straight down. So, take a break, eat some lunch, be back. I have made some last minute marks. You can see there's a little pencil mark right there where my fingernail is. That's the same depth as this line here. That's how far down that barrel channel needs to go. I've made some marks along the edges. You can see they're maybe 32nd of an inch. Now those marks are a teeny bit fat, so I'm going to leave probably the whole mark as I take this last little bit out. I've checked the depth where the receiver goes. This depth here is adequate for that line, and this is straight back because my mill runs straight. If I set the depth and just travel the mill, it'll be straight. If you're, whatever you're using, whether it's a mill, table router, overhead router, anything like that, learn to trust your equipment. Know what your equipment will do and trust it. Alright, I think I'm about done with the mill. I'm going to start fitting this thing by hand. And one of the places that's hitting the hardest is back here in the back. I've left that on purpose a little high because it's easy to over mill that and then you end up with a gap. And that needs to sit nice and tight when that rear screw is mounted. That's one of the places that you want it to be contacting evenly. So I'm going to focus on that with the chisel. I've got a line. I've drawn a line in there. This grain is a little wacky right here. As much as I want to go front to back, it doesn't want me to do that. At least not on the right side. On this side, it's not too bad. I think I'm going to have to come back to front. This chisel needs sharpening. The chisel is dull. Yeah, I'm going to have to sharpen this. Be right back. More better. Much more better. Well, thanks for choosing to spend your time here with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this program. I'll try to post a new segment each weekend. In addition, if you'd like to read about a stock that I made and then it took a 20-foot free fall, click on the link at the bottom of this page. It's called The Broken Gun. It's a story I wrote a few years ago about my two boys. Sometimes life's hard and things get broken. Now and then we get a chance to fix them. I'm so grateful for the opportunity I had to repair this broken stock. It led to a restoration that I never could have imagined. As always, if you like this video, please click the like button and share this with your friends. Have a great day.